He's dead.
I am horrible at Call of Duty.
Let's go kill. Yeah.
Charlie secure. We have taken the lead. We're taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Control Bravo.
Got grenade out!
Enemy stuck moving here.
Got a kill! No.
Got a kill. No.
Show yourself or I'm gonna do this
Movement.
all day! Yum, yum, donut. Yes, yes.
Alright, guys. I need to find a better... I need to go back to the default cursor again. Because I always have a struggle with this stupid cursor sometimes. Anyway. We're going to get ourselves started for the day. I have not been... Alright, so, we're now in Chapter 2 of Final Fantasy VII. Now, one last thing I do wanted to preface this, guys. I am not going to tell you much of my plans as of right now. I'm gonna get on to Final Fantasy. I always check that when I get off. Just to see if there's anything new, because... to be honest with you, I always have to... Actually, I don't need to. I think I already checked it yesterday. I always check it. Check Fortnite every day from now on. Sorry guys, I'm posting a thing real quick. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna be on for a little bit longer. We'll be on till about 5:30 today, guys. I am trying to I am sorry I'm not always constantly here on time. I'm on at 4 o'clock today when I'm supposed to be on at 3:30. Ay. Anyway. Wanna know what's up here? See, okay, I need to go system, go to options. Language, English, voiceover. Okay. See, I'm not touching, and look what it's doing. I am having that struggle.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine,
How can you be so sure?
because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
So now we're at the docks. Where we were supposed to go.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah,
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Stormer. Beware. But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast. So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird! Well, can we rent some birds? Can we?
Fine.
Anyway, I wanted to share with you guys. I'm not gonna share this again because it's something I'm not gonna share with you for a while. As of right now, my undivided plan, and I've said this before on stream through other content, but I wanted YouTube to know about this as well. That I will, the plan right now for me is that if I have to move, stop. Look at that. That's rest.
This should be pretty easy.
All right.
Can I actually? Yeah, no, I'm gonna do something real quick, guys. Hold on. I want to see how bad if I switch over to my... Alright, I'm switching my controller out. Yeah, this game, I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay. This is really bizarre.
Pleasure to see you all again, and welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
At least this one's more bearable. For this game.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgard? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
A ranch tech shop will have chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for golden plumes. These are feathers can be obtained by wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some stories.
We found a handful of mist seeds.
Hi, how can I help you today? We hope to serve you again. We're a one-stop shop for all your chocobo needs. You're welcome back here anytime.
Okay, so it's an actual... Party, no, it's equipment, thank you, at 13.
Little birdie told me Shinra's military closed off Calm. Y'all wouldn't happen to know anything about that, now would you? I probably ought to go and check on the signs before my truck decides to die on me again. Little birdie told me Shinra's military closed off Calm. I hear you have to wrangle yourselves a wild chocobo. Best of luck to y'all.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Push pick without being known. If you're in danger of being spotted by him, one of his pack mates quickly press circle to roll out of sight. By throwing stones. Okay. No. You son of a eek. Good. You know, I was gonna tell you guys about my plan. Yay! That was hard.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry? Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Home on the range. What a great way to actually like I actually am in awe with this game. You know, a lot of times, a lot of people will say, "Oh, we actually have to go around again." But I want to actually say that my plans that I was going to talk about earlier, I completely forgot. And it's best better I just not say my plans.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Now, we know that he said that we had to wait outside.
I really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us. If you ever want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
Hey, Cloud!
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
What?
You do remember me, don't you?
Yeah.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find him, we'll turn him on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
Okay.
here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
The collect develop new material, create new combat simulations, embark on other. Activate the Renwave Tower you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this
I hope
world.
you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Fire and ice. Oh, okay, so that gives us that.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask. Cloud, I have recreated Titan. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Chadley's Combat Simulator. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I always like that. Enemy skill. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. I always love that. Fire's not gonna do us any good. Yeah.
It's on now. It's not over yet. Say your prayers. You'll forgive me.
No, I'm not gonna re-challenge just yet.
Thanks to you, my archives are filling up with combat data.
Okay. Let's go to material, let's go to cloud. I want to switch cloud with using the fire material equipment. And then dun dun. Da 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 dun dun dun. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-da. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum, bum, bum.
Look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels. Cloud, have you spotted any rabbits nearby? From what I've observed thus far, the ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets in their burrows. So if you spot a burrow, you may want to dig it up with a chocobo. Who knows what sort of things you might find.
We need to do the Titan thing today. So that's a mix of both fire and blizzard together.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Time to turn the tide. You ready? My turn. Brought this on yourself.
why did I die so easily? You know what, let's try Cloudbear and Aerith. Aerith has Prey, if I'm not mistaken.
Keep it together.
So it's your turn. One more shot.
The game will...
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? I'll take care of him. Gotta heal first.
Ugh. Okay, Barrett will be our main guy. We'll see if we can do it this way. Why?
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Will not last. Keep it up.
No way!
Ha! Here it comes!
Yeah, I'll do it. Look out. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full.
The 13 Aerith.
Bring it home.
of a bastard. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, we'll come back to it
failures
later,
can
I
prove
guess.
instructive. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Oh. No, I want to do it. And saturate. More towards the reddish side. And then, actually what I really want is I want to go full on white with this as well. I don't care, I'm just showing you guys that you guys can do that. We're just gonna go with set color 3. that you guys can change your color how you see fit. The Chocobo credit allows you to do that.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Use the training grounds around those ranches to get the hang of chocobo riding. So each goalpost in order to complete the course as quickly as you can. Hustle the chocobo.
But hey, now that you got the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned you're flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Sir, tech lot jobs hordes. Okay, I get that. Cleo's request. Alrighty, guys. You know, I'm gonna get off though. We got world intel. We got a lot of things to. Got a lot of places. for it. Now, as long as I have been... I would like to stream at least for an hour and a half, guys. So let's go help Cleo. Now, what I'll tell you guys this since it's the end of the stream. I wanted you guys to wait for this so quote-unquote special announcement thing that wasn't gonna say, and I was like, no, I'll just wait until the end of stream. So what I've got in mind, and I'm not gonna say that plans will change, but as of right now, the plan for me is, yes, over the weekend, I had an okay weekend until today, until Sunday. So over Easter weekend, Friday was pretty good, Saturday was pretty good, and Sunday was okay until I went to family, and then kind of not really. And one of the things, the reason why I say that is because within my line of work, not with my lifeline of work, but with what really is going on right now, there's a lot of things going on in the United States right now that is kind of really making me think about the plans right now. My plan right now is to physically think about leaving. Now, basically, right now, through the plan, my first plan of attack right now is that I will eventually move again. It doesn't matter when, but I will. It is not set in stone, guys. Right now, in June, I'm planning on moving again. Because I move a lot. I don't know why, but I tend to move a lot. But then, my second, thing, as I'm kind of wanting to move, basically my plan right now is to move, for once, I'm gonna be moving from here to Moorhead. I'd rather like to move to Moorhead if I can. The Minnesota, may move to the Minnesota side up there, because right now that's my plan. And that plan will not indubitably change again. My plan right now is to do that so I can start saving up for money for me to be able to actually move from one place to another. Basically moving from one place to the other, to another country, from the United States. But that plan is right now is to work for at least 3 years, not counting this year. Basically working for 3 years and then moving, or at least trying to get enough to where I can maybe a year or two and then move again. And that's kind of my plan. Now, I can easily move to another country if I just have a little bit of money. You know, a lot of people tell you, oh, you need 10,000 to move. You most likely probably will. But in order to move, if you're just planning on moving, leaving, like you have a family here that you can leave some stuff here, go there for a little while, then come back and transfer or move some of that stuff over. It's not going to cost as much as people think, but it's ideal that you should have at least some ounce of money when moving to countries. And the plan of attack, I initially said I was going to move to Japan. I may change that. I might be moving to another country, and I'm not going to tell you exactly which country it is. Actually, I will. I started watching a new guy on YouTube. I know I got a message that I'm not supposed to say until it's set in stone. But this isn't set in stone, guys. This is something that I'm thinking about it. This doesn't mean that I'm going to flat out leave the country just because. There's got to be some reasons for me to do so. But I do want to move I wanted to leave the country long before I ever 2024. I've been wanting to move since 2014, leaving the United States. It's just now in 2024 with what's going on in the United States right now. It's kind of making that more of a reality instead of me not wanting to constantly push things. Now, that's kind of the plan, but that doesn't mean that plan is set in stone. That plan can change within the end of the year. Things can change within November. Okay, things can change. I am not going to sit here and say, oh well, I might be gone in November. November. I might be gone before people realize that in that. But if I do end up moving, and that schedule that's sitting down there in below Trovo will change again. It's undoubtedly that schedule will change based on job application. You know, if for one of the things, like for example, I'm just going to use an example. If I were to, say, get a job that was 8 hours shift, an 8-hour shift that goes from 7 a.m. to 3, what would happen is if I was on my own, okay, that 7 to 3 plan would become a reality. If it became a reality, then my schedule would pretty much, I would need to be able to get enough time to sleep. In order for me to get up in the morning, okay, and be at work at 7, I would have to be up by 5. That means I would have to go to bed at 10 o'clock, get up by 5, get myself ready to go, and get out the door by 6, 7 o'clock, depending on how far my place of work is. If, in that sense, if I have to walk, if I can walk to work, then, you know, in a 15-minute walk, I will do it. I will take that 15-minute walk and walk to work, you know, and I would have to be out the door by 6:40, by 6:30, in case anything happens and things like that. But that would be what I'd have to be in bed by 10. Okay, that would be when I'd have to go to bed. It'll be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, it would be about 5, 6 o'clock, right around that time where I'd have to get up, get myself out the door. And my stream schedule would be pretty much, I would probably be done, I'd probably go, you know, probably come home, stream for a couple hours, come home, maybe stream a couple hours for from 3 to 6 in the afternoon. Like if I get off work at 3, I'd come home, I'd be streaming about 4 to 6, a couple hours, and then take a break, go get something to eat, come back on about 7, and stream from 7 to 9, and then get myself ready for bed at 9. That would be kind of an example, okay? It wouldn't be set in stone, and sometimes, like, if you get a day off or something, then yeah, guess what? I would be allowed to continue to stay working. Now, that just is as a full head-on example. If I was still working, if I was doing a 4-hour shift, my schedule would change again. It doesn't matter. The schedule is going to change. The schedule will always change based on what is going on within my life. Right now, the schedule is until June for sure, is to continue to keep moving. Okay? And we keep moving to figure things out and continue to work towards it. You know, we actually, and there's a lot of things, but we have to keep working. We have to keep working at it. We have to keep doing the things that we need to do. You know, with me being who I am, I'm going to be honest with you. If I have to move, I will make that move even sooner. I'll probably move in June, a lot sooner. You know, as long as I'm able to continue to strive to do what I need to do every day, I will continue to do so. You know, I'm not going to sit here and do things. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna get off today, guys. So hope you guys actually enjoyed yourselves. We will see you guys genuinely tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you guys later. Remember the schedule pretty much. Final Fantasy will come out. I'm going to release City Skylines I need to release City Skylines for today, or whatever. City Skylines is pretty much going to be. Final Fantasy is going to be pretty much. I think I'm going to leave it. I don't think I uploaded yesterday. I think I'm going to do City Skylines Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to let that go as being a Final Fantasy. So, City Skylines Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Final Fantasy Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, just to let you guys know on that for YouTube, that's the planned schedule, but that may change based on if I get bored of Call of Duty, City Skylines, or I just feel like we're not being able to achieve what I want to achieve. It's slow that we have to get and obtain through that. But I will tell you this, the last thing I'm going to tell you here is that hit that follow button here on Trovo. The schedule pretty much is Monday through Friday, pretty much from 3 to 5 for now, and then and then from 1:30 till about 4 in the morning, and the schedule actually also in the afternoon, add that extra half an hour for start time, because I may be live at 3:30, and then from 3:30 to that. And then on Saturday and Sunday schedule will be as follows. Saturday schedule is from 1:30 to 4 in the morning, and Saturday nights are from 9 till 1, and Sundays from 9 till 4. If you guys want to see that content, remember multiplayer content's Monday is weekends, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then single player content's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday schedule. So if you are interested in that, you guys can. If you're interested in single or multiplayer, you guys got that stuff going on. And we pretty much right now it's Call of Duty, Fortnite, City Skylines, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So anyway, if you have any of those things, you can always check down the link down below. Subscribe if you are watching here on Trovo. Remember, you can subscribe, get access to past live streams if they are still there. I may forget sometimes to not always put them underneath the subscribe. Be required to subscribe, so you do get occasionally you might get something to watch a little bit, but then don't always expect it. And then if you're watching here on YouTube, remember content here will be released later than Trovo. So Trovo you get access to all content first, and then later on you get the schedule later. And also, guys, hit that subscribe here on YouTube. Hit that bell notification as you should, so that you can get notified by hitting that all through the notification bell. And then also, you guys can check out these videos here. Hit that like button, comment down below if you guys are enjoying this series, or if you have any questions, any answers that you guys want. Some of those questions, I might be able to get that into a later video. Anyway, so we'll see you guys later. Bye.